Hi Aries, welcome to your singles, doubles, and situations reading. We're using it a little more in the spiritual mastery tone this week, getting a little bit of the deeper messages because that is what Spirit has asked for. All right, for those of you that are new, I'm an intuitive. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. For those of you returning, I appreciate you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It will be used to judge what signs will get their soul path readings up first. Okay. So if you would like to get a personal reading, if you would like to connect with me, if you would like to give a donation to the channel, all of that is down below. You can also find me at MindsetUnicorn.me to get a bunch of the different links. And the first week of the mastery program for spiritual empaths is up for replay on the BeLightCreate.com website. Okay, so let's get going here. For the collective, okay, you are aware, okay, that something is coming in. Could be just that you're aware of spring, right? But there's that sense of birth and renewal and fertility. Stay in present moment while you go through this transformation, okay? Really just treating it like a new day. New day, new energy, okay? Don't put too much into it because the choices are going to appear a little bit easier for you in that tone than if you are going through and like just getting very intense about everything. Okay, so let's see what is going on here. Okay, get some overview energy. What is going on? Thank you. Okay, plant medicine, the truth. Okay, it could be that through the illusion, through the transformation, all of a sudden you're going to see a truth appearing that you may not believe. Okay, you may actually think, no, couldn't possibly be. Okay, but it is, right? We've got the middle world. You've created your own reality here. Again, they're telling you to stay in present moment because your thoughts could really take control in this situation. So stay grounded, stay present, okay? Just be in that clean slate sort of an energy and see what desires to show up, okay? So let's see what's going on here. Okay, pull for the singles. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. All right. For our doubles. Thank you. Okay, for our doubles, thank you. For our situationship, thank you. Okay, again, somebody is advancing, okay? Leap ahead, prosperity, and that can really get you in this energy of, right, all these thoughts and, oh, what I'm going to do with all that money and this and that and the other. And Spirit's like, no, just stay grounded. Okay, just stay grounded and just stay present, right? Maybe even more is going to show up. So don't get ahead of yourself here, okay? All right, so for our singles, okay, this is part of your Akashic record, okay? And it's opening you up to an adventure that was actually very meant for you. We've got the orca whale and the goose, okay? Always kind of my sign of the goddess Danu. And very much starseed energy where you are moving into a space of being very aligned with your soul tribe, okay? Which I feel like is very important for you. So what else do you need to know about that here? Okay, yeah, I love this. Abracadabra, I just talked about this in the Surrender to the Divine course for empaths this morning in week 1. Abracadabra is the triangle, but also the circle, right? And now they're showing me, like in Harry Potter, wasn't that the symbolism, right? The circle and the triangle and the wand. So I feel like that's very important for someone here, but you're moving into like course of action. Okay, and what you speak is going to be very, very important in all of this. Okay, but again, all right, Sleeping Beauty as in dreams, right? Like you're letting your dreams get ahead of you, and that is going to push out that present moment energy further than what you're creating. Yeah, part of this is protective, part of this is a fear, right? A fear for you to actually blossom. The flower spirit. This looks very much like the flower that came to me in the journey in that class today. By the end of the journey, that flower had kind of closed up back into a space of being ready to bloom. Okay, it kind of figured it out along the way. 3 of Wands, right? Again, wait and just let the path appear, right? That 2 of Wands path will appear if you can just kind of patiently stand in the energy and let it happen. Okay, for our doubles, okay, the Mystic and the Peacock. I do feel like we've got someone who really pulls out the masculine in the feminine energy. And the feminine actually is a very spiritual, whether you are the male or the female, it doesn't matter. These are just energies. But the feminine energy is very spiritual, very much connected into the heart of the mother, okay? Very much a creator, and sometimes speaks their mind rather than their heart, okay? Because of this vibrancy of their partner, okay, of the masculine that they are dealing with. And that's not necessarily to say that that's a bad thing, okay? But again, okay, like a bird, you sometimes may be cutting off some of the spiritual aspects, some of the angelic aspect from the way that you are just speaking that truth from the mind. Okay, Mermaid's Love, I feel like this partner would like more emotion, okay, out of you, rather than this blunt to the point sort of an energy that you are offering. Okay, yeah, transforming the heart, coming into that awakened heart, upper heart space. I feel like that will be something that will transform a lot of this, because you can be in a masculine upper heart, okay? But when you're coming from the pink chakra, it's definitely a different approach. Okay, yeah, King of Pentacles and the Sun. You let your emotions drive this fiery energy of, right, putting stability at the forefront and getting up into your mind and then speaking the truth. And so I feel like this is very important for you to know and understand. Okay. For our situationship here, okay, I feel like someone sees you as being very clever, okay, very open, feels very romantic against you, maybe when they're up against you, okay. Very past life sort of energy here, but also coming in under the moon. And so I do not feel like Someone has told you about all the dreams that they are having about you, the way that they feel about you. They let their own darkness, they may be walking through a dark night of illumination, come in and keep them away from you, Aries. All right, yeah, it is under the moon completely, because someone feels like they're walking on a very tight rope where they can only see you, and yet they cannot move themselves. Okay, yeah, they're protecting their thoughts, they're protecting their nest egg, and they are afraid to let those thoughts get out. Right, there's the moon again. They have the keys to set themselves free, but they are keeping everything a secret because of the house that they've built. Whatever that is, it is, you know, they're saying to me, house of cards, right? If I take one card out, everything will fall. And so their energy is that they cannot. Okay. Yeah, Prince of Swords in reverse. All right, I cannot speak my truth. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. The Devil and the Empress. Someone, right, has a big obsession here, especially with this Venus moon, this Libra moon, okay, with this Empress energy that they are really, really obsessed with, but not saying anything. So what else do we need to know here for Aries? Okay. Strength. Okay. Again, you're sitting on everything that you need. All right. And it makes you feel strong. It makes you feel secure right where you are. And with perhaps what you know is coming. Okay. Justice. I think that I've gotten that in the same position like 3 times now, maybe. Maybe not. But yet this is going to be a week of justice being served, I feel. Okay. Underneath, I mean, that's the Libran, like supermoon, right? Justice is being served. Okay, it is divine timing here. And somebody has to look at their emotions because they are running so high. Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. They may be realizing that they are tied to a soul contract that is no longer serving their power. 4 of Cups. And sitting with their 2 cups and really wanting those other 2 cups, right? Wanting it all. Tired of feeling this drought sort of an energy, right? Again, Judgment. We've got Judgment twice here. There's a huge transformation going on here beyond the illusion, beyond the emotions, beyond the thoughts, where there is this very spiritual energy approaching you to, right, be prepared for a shift, what are you saying, Spirit? It's almost like a sprint in your change, okay? 9 of Wands. It is leaving behind this wounded energy that is not serving you, okay? Which could be why you're so much worried about you getting in your thoughts. Okay, 7 of Wands and the 3 of Swords, right? All of a sudden, you're getting what you need. and that is terrifying. Okay, don't allow yourself to pull into fear, because the fear creates your reality, and your reality pushes everything else out. Okay. What else here, Spirit? Okay, again, the world in reverse here. And we've got here the 5 of Wands, right? There is something that needs to be shed here. Somebody can't end things and move into this new beginning if they do not shed some of that past skin that's old and needs to be shed off. And there's a lot of pain with this, even though this was already written in your records, even though you were actually on the right path. There is this great sadness, okay, about this. Again, justice, right? Justice will be served. You do not see it coming, but know that justice will be served. Whenever you see this, expect it to happen here in the next couple of weeks. Okay, yeah. And someone's going to come in straight from the heart and speak their truth out of an ending that happens because of this justice. Okay, you feel it, you know it. There's a part of you trying to hang on to where you're at so that things don't end badly. Yeah, there's a lot of pretending here, okay, in order to appease the house, so to speak. And Spirit says, right, just be calm, be clear, don't get ahead of yourself. Okay. So what else, Spirit? Thank you. Again, all the material wealth plus some is coming. And have your hands open to receive. But do not put the cart before the horse. Okay. It is a bit of a waiting game here. And that challenge here for the Empress is to stay in the heart space. Okay. Out of the head space, because the head space will take you outside of the circle, and getting outside of that circle is where you become challenged because everybody else's energy interferes with yours. Thank you. Again, your intuition says the door is right there, right? Let it open on its own. Because here's the thing, there's a little bit of a portal energy here that is asking you to wait. Wait, allow this magic to happen, and then everything else will proceed, okay? So let's go ahead and close it off with an oracle. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, okay? Yes, okay. You are bringing things into form, but the big challenge here is to stay in present moment, one step at a time. Okay? So, beautiful energy, Aries. I hope you have a beautiful week, and I will see you next time. All right? Bye.